very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my dear friends, my dear students, and my dear colleagues. Hope all of you are very well at your home and with your family. And the first important thing is that very take care of yourself and your family too. Okay, today I'm going to discuss about the importance of mechanical engineering and the future of mechanical engineering. Okay, now it's very important to understand this particular and to motivate yourself in such a pandemic so that we can learn and we can learn those skills to enhance our skills and to develop our future in a very solid manner. Okay, so basically if I talk about mechanical engineering, so basically mechanical engineering, generally the people or the students who are doing, they are doing those these two different types of courses. And the first is your diploma, and the second is your BTech. Okay, few students are doing the diploma course and the few students are doing the BTech course. Okay, now here I'm not going to discuss about how to enter into diploma, how to enter into BTech, but my main motto is that what we need to learn, what we can learn while staying at home during such a pandemic due to arises due to COVID-19, and what we can learn at home so that we can develop ourselves for future industry, future organizations and the companies in near futures when we will pass out our courses and we will enter those companies. Okay, so basically we learn different types of subjects in both mechanical and in diploma and in BTech. Okay, the subjects you have must aware about it: the strength of material, the material science, the fluid mechanics, the design, the manufacturing and the operation resource, the industrial engineering, automobile engineering. These different types of subjects we are available. So by learning these subjects, if you are conceptually good, you are theoretically good, by learning a solid basis of these subjects, in future you can go to different public sector undertaking organizations, the government organizations, the semi-government organizations. Okay, first I will discuss the opportunity for diploma mechanical engineers. What are the opportunity? What are the opportunity for diploma mechanical engineers? So diploma people, by understanding these subjects, you can in future you can fill the form of a junior engineers in very organizations like the public works department, PWD, irrigation department, okay, or the border road organizations or the military engineering services. So these are the different types of organizations which are conducting on yearly basis their exam. You can go with those. Okay, so you can fill the form of junior engineers, you can go to the SSC, Short Service Commissions, you can go to railways, and you can go to PSUs, public sector undertakings. So by having a sound knowledge of mechanical subjects, you can fill those forms, you can prepare for that, and you can enter into those organizations. So yearly, in every year or after regular basis, these organizations, these are government organizations, they are giving opportunity to young freshers of diploma mechanical engineers to enter in their organizations. Okay, for BTech, after completing your BTech, the very important is that the GATE exam. All people know that after completing this particular GATE, you can enter into the masters in any premier institutions like IIT, in NIT, ISC, or in very good institutions. You can do MTech. Okay, PSU. Now the public sector undertakings like ONGC, Hindustan Aeronautics, Indian Oil, Bharat Petroleum, Hindustan Petroleum, and all these organizations like the BHEL, they are demanding the GATE scores from the BTech and from the aspirants to enter into their organizations, and after they are conducting the interview for that. Okay, so this is very essential for that. You can go to SSC exams Okay, you can go to IES exam, Indian Engineering Services exam. So these are the multiple opportunity available for mechanical engineering, BTech mechanical engineering after completing their BTech or learning their subjects. Okay. Now, very important. All the peoples are not quite good in learning those subjects. Maybe some people are feeling very bored to study those too much amount of subjects to crack an exam. So to go in industry, now we talk about the perspective to go into the industry or in organizations like in automotive sectors, like in aerospace sectors, like in manufacturing sectors, like in design sectors. So how to enter there? So because how to enter into industry or a company, it's very important. Okay, now for diploma engineers and as well as for mechanical BTech engineers, so there are number of opportunities are available throughout the year in different organizations where they can enter. Okay, number of companies are available nowadays in India. They have their offices, they have their R&D setups, they have their manufacturing setups available in India or even abroad also. Okay, so but the very important thing nowadays is that due to the huge amount of competitions available in the market, you have to learn expertise, you have to learn the skills and how to learn that skills. Okay, my dear friends, as you know that nowadays the situation which arises due to the pandemic of COVID-19, it's very tough and it's very critical for all of us. But while staying at home, we can learn so many things which are very demanding in the futures. And to learn to these things, these tools, these skills and these platforms, you don't need to go anywhere. You have your computers, you have your laptops are available. You can start playing with these tools, these platforms. You can start learning with these tools. Of course, you will have some kind of a knowledge when you will enter your when you will complete your BTech or diploma and you will go to any organizations for any kind of a interview. Okay, because now the companies are only calling those aspirants who's having such kind of a skills. Okay, so we have different platforms are available: CAD, CAE, CAM, PDMS. Okay, CAD, CAE, CAM and PDMS. These different tools are available depending upon your interest, depending upon your area of expertise, depending upon your area of interest into that particular subject. You can learn all these things. I'm not saying that you will become a master of all these, but you can become an expert of any one of them. Okay, so in CAD, computer aided design. Computer aided design means that design of any kind of a product, any kind of, like your car, your vehicle, your home appliances, your daily uses, your products, your aerospace product, maybe your HVAC product like your fridge, your fan, your cooling system, anything, whatever you can think, you need to design it. Now, we can design? We have certain types of platforms nowadays available by which we can design those product. Okay, for that we have certain tools are available: SolidWorks, AutoCAD, CATIA, Creo, MX, etc. So my dear friends, we have SolidWorks, AutoCAD, CATIA, Creo, MX, Nastran. These are the different CAD platforms are available where we can design the product. So you can nowadays easily have these products at your laptops. You can download it, you can install it, you can try practicing on these platforms. This will be very useful and beneficial for all of you. How to design a product, how to draw a product, how to make a drawing of a product. It's very important in any organizations. So it's very important tool from the future perspective to get a job in any industry. Okay, The second is that CAE, computer aided engineering. Computer aided engineering means that how to apply your engineering behind that particular product. Means that there are certain platforms are available where you can perform these engineering analysis. Okay, like we have ANSYS available, we have OpenFOAM available, we have HyperMesh available. Okay, so these different platforms we have available. ANSYS is one of the widely acceptable product around the globe in different companies. ANSYS having so many modules are available. ANSYS have stress analysis tool, ANSYS have computational fluid dynamics tool, ANSYS have thermal analysis tool, ANSYS have modeling analysis tool. So there are different types of tools are available. How to analyze the stress which is generating over any surfaces or over any object. Okay, how you can analyze it using ANSYS stress analysis tool. Computational fluid dynamics tool, how to analyze the behavior of the fluid. It's very helpful in designing of aircraft, in aerodynamics, in missiles, in submarines, in your vehicle, in your car, in your bikes, in your fans, in your turbines, in your pumps, anywhere. Okay. Thermal analysis, how to analyze the thermal behavior of any surfaces. Heat transfer analysis, how to design a cooling system for your laptops, your computers, your refrigerators, your cars, your vans, your aerospace aircrafts. Okay, so all these kinds of engineering analysis we can perform on this particular platform, which is ANSYS. And this ANSYS is developed by a company, very renowned company, Dassault System, which actually a manufacturer of a Rafale aircraft, fighter aircraft, a French company. Okay, so you can learn all these things. CAM, computer aided manufacturing. Computer aided manufacturing, with the help of computer we are doing manufacturing. Means, of course, rather than doing the manual thing, we need certain kinds of programming and codings. So to learn to do that, we need to learn certain kinds of coding, programming. Okay, so dear colleagues, dear friends, dear students, you can learn codings, G codes, M codes for computer aided machines. Programmings like you can learn nowadays C, C++, Python, machine learning, artificial intelligence. Okay, so these, at least you can start playing with these tools. You will have some kind of a data. You can automatically go into that field. You will have some questions, you will search out it, and you will have some answers, and you will find the benefits of all these tools in your futures. Okay, now PDMS. PDMS is a plant design management system. Basically, this is a kind of a platform which is used to design a piping system. Okay, so piping system means that anywhere in any processing industry, either it's a food processing industry, either it's a textile industry, either it's a pharmaceutical industry, you can see that there are huge amount of a piping installed there. Okay, in an oil and gas sectors, how to design those critical, those complicated structure of a piping where different types of chemicals are flowing, different types of fluids, liquids and gases and fumes are flowing. So we have specific tools available, PDMS, plant design management system, where we can learn about how to design. It's very important, one of the very important tools from the future perspective. So what I'm trying to say to all of you, that you can learn CAD, you can learn CAE, you can learn CAM, you can learn PDMS. If you want to get a very good kind of a job, a very good salaried job in the field of mechanical engineering in future in any industry, so either you can learn CAD, either you can learn CAE, either you can learn CAM, or either you can learn PDMS. So by learning these tools, of course you will have an opportunity so that you can enter in any interview, and you can crack the interview, because these all are the skills which are very, very demanding in industry. Okay, so I hope you understand. So while staying at home, you can learn all these things. Okay, if you have any query regarding all these sections, you can give me your query, you can ask me a question, and you can just put your question in my comment box of this particular video. Please like and subscribe this particular video, and if you want to more help regarding this particular, I will be available and will discuss in my next video. Okay, take care all of you. Thank you very much.